Hello everybody and welcome to SniperXLoner's walkthrough of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Alright, so let's get this party started.
Looks like nobody's home.
You sure we should just barge in like this?
We have to if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Maybe, maybe not. Something told me he'd be here, that's all.
Okay, this is kind of straining on my voice, but I'm gonna keep trying.
Really?
But now that you mention it, I was thinking the same thing. Are you serious? So was I. One look at this castle and I just knew they're here.
Well, what do you know? Great minds think alike, I guess.
I just pooped out Jiminy. Guess again. It can't be a mere coincidence. Why, Jiminy? Don't tell me that. I felt it too.
Gosh, maybe it's contagious.
Or maybe something's funny's going on. I think we should check it out. Okay. Hey, where are you going? To check it out. What's the matter? Scared? Don't be ridiculous. Come on, Goofy. Okay. We should shut the door behind us. Sora! It's a black cloaked figure. There he is again. Who is that? It must be a Heartless. Let's see how it handles my magic. Thunder! Huh? It's odd. Thunder! Thunder! Fire? Blizzard? I don't get it. Why isn't my magic working? I think it should be up. I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and ability you knew. Though, the forgetting does not end there. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose to find. That is the way of things in Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? Yes. Here you will meet people you know. People you miss. Look, there's no one... Riku! You mean Riku? Is here? Do you want to find him? If you do... What did you do? I sampled your memories, and from them I made this. This is the key to reuniting with those you hold dear. A card. What is this? A card? A promise. Use that card and press on. You'll find your friend. Hold the card before you. The door will open, and beyond it, a new world. Okay, so selecting world, hit the A button to select said world, and since we only have one, we're gonna have to use Traverse Town. Like this? Yes, go Sora. To lose and claim anew. Or to claim anew and only lose. Come on guys, let's go. Alright. So, first world is Traverse Town. Wait, this can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. It isn't reality that you see. This town is an illusion, conceived by your memories, ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We're 2 heads short. Where did they go? I don't know. Donald! Goofy! Guys, where are you? What did you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards, and their strength will be yours again. First battle sequence. The laws of this castle require you that your friends be transformed into cards. That must not be very comfortable. If you value your friends, you will pick them up without fail. Aw yeah. First movement of the game. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid. A button to use card. Bam, he spits off a spell. Twice, actually. The cards you use vanish. They will reappear to aid you time and time again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by the cards. Whether an enemy or a door stands in your way, cards are the only way to proceed. You mustn't forget your own strengths. Right, B to jump. Double tap the D-pad. Do a barrel roll. Not a barrel roll, just a regular roll. First, think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. Yeah. Good. Every move you make makes a card disappear. If you use up all your cards, you will be unable to act. There is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you. Okay, so this game gets really in-depth with the cards and stuff, but that will be explained later. And yeah, this is actually the first time I'm actually going to be able to talk, because I'm sure this first episode is going to be a major tutorial. There, you have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want to have that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards to return to you, and they will. So all you gotta do to reload your cards is hold the A button down, and bam, you get all your cards back. Every single one of them. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time. You need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. Cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. Okay, so see this 2 counter? Once you've got it down, once you've used all your cards once, it'll make it a 2, and then subsequently a 3, and I think that's as high as it goes. Maybe 4, I'm not sure. Can't remember. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. To use cards from a different category, you hit the select button. Cards will empower you, whether you are attacking or defending. But it's up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget. Can I attack you now? Oh, hi guys. Are you two alright? Where have you been? You tell us. When you opened the door, there was this weird light, and the rest is a big blank. Well, try to remember what happened. I need to keep my journal up to date. Yeah, because you're not worried about the lost memories they had in between. Hey, wait a second, Donald. Where'd you get the new duds? You too, Goofy. Someone's been messing with our clothes. Cards again. That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle. From here on, you walk alone. But really, why would it matter if you ponder how cards changed your appearance? I mean, honestly, I think Goofy and Donald look better with their new clothes. You mean we can't go with him? It's not fair. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion waits. Walk the avenues of latent memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. Not sure if we'll see him again. Really have a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready to take any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? Well, not really that hard. All I have to do is use one in front of the door that over here. Yeah. Move. Yeah, tells you. You can move with the D-pad, jump with the B button, hit the A button. That's all you can do in the overworld. Hit the door and it'll be like, yeah, we need a map card. And it's easy. Your map card's gotta match the number on the door. It must be either equal to or greater than the amount that it asks for. I think 0 cards work just as well. Because 0 cards in this game are like the wild card. We'll find that out later if we get to it. There's a save point. Sure, I'll save. 11 minutes in. Yay. Alright. Yeah. Okay, hitting objects will get you cards sometimes. And these heartless guys, you hit them in the beginning of the battle and they'll be stunned. Give me Donald. Give me Donald. Thank you. Jump. Dodge roll. Using major tactics here. Oh yeah. It'll be explained later, but there are these things called card breaks. But yeah, I'll just leave that to a person who is not here at the moment to explain it to you. We'll be seeing him soon. Don't worry. I won't leave you guys hanging for too long. And it's convenient how the card it gives you is exactly what you need to advance to the next door. I think that's kind of stupid. But it gets more difficult later. It becomes more of a challenge later. Dodge! Dodge! Yeah, jumping's probably not the best way to dodge. Well, freeze button worked. Yeah, jumping's probably not the best way to dodge on this game, honestly. Ooh, potion. Alright. Boing! Now, I suppose I could just stay here and grind levels. But see, yeah, a 0 card is like a wild card. It can be any card you want it to be. So, see? Yeah. Well, what the card's name is depends, it's kind of weird. The card's name, like, if it's Sleeping Darkness, then all your enemies will be frozen in place, and you have to hit them to start the battle, I think. Either that or just run up on them. Oh, potion gives me back my cards. That's cool. Feeding Darkness. Oh yeah, feeding, whatever. Okay, now, this has a level up system like Mario and Luigi did. So, if you watch my Mario and Luigi walkthrough, you'll know exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to boost each one individually. One after the other, subsequently, and such. So, now that I've taken care of, let's attack some more Heartless. Now, I love the combat system here. It's pretty fun. Except for when you're facing a hard boss. It's like, you've only got so much space. But it's much, much bigger in Chain of Memories on the PlayStation. I've played that, but I haven't got very far, honestly. I mean, somebody let me borrow it when they had it, and then they asked for it back, and I was all sad and stuff. But I actually wasn't too sad, because I was honestly stuck on it. Okay, with these doors with the crowns on top of them, that's a story thing. I'm not gonna waste my meeting ground. Oh, why not? Okay, I've got 2 of them. That'll work. Meeting ground. We'll find out what that does soon. After this cutscene. Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. Ooh, 2 cards. I wonder who they are. Hey, it's Donald and Goofy. Ah, don't pop out of nowhere like that. It's not our fault. We don't know what's going on either. Gosh, fighting has gotten Your fighting's got kinda rusty. You sure you don't need us? I'm fine, honest. Think like that, and you're as good as heartless fodder. Hey, it's Leon. Leon, it's you. What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Never seen any of you before in my life. Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. Can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us? Hey, I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. You do know his name. Now, hold on. Why do I know your name? You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not very funny. Sora's really hurt. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the only ones who... Hey! I don't get it. What's happened to my memory? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, we looked. This is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe we should bring Sora and the others to Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. A friend of yours? Nope, total stranger. But I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. I guess we can. Well, gee, Yuffie. I guess all our problems are solved. Anyways, I'm gonna run ahead and fill in Aerith. Leon, you give Sora and the others a grand tour. See you later. Alright. Well, let's get on with it. Come on, follow me. Be careful though. There still are Heartless wandering around town. I better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. Oh yay, another tutorial. I love his sword though. See the numbers printed on your cards? They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out. Okay. Fine. Screw you! I win! Ah. See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponents and breaking through their defenses is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever is on the losing side of the break is left wide open for attacks. Thank you. Don't let that person beat you. Sorry. My mother came in. Anyway, cards with 0 as their value are special. They're wild cards, but they have a different sort of property in battle. No matter what the card an enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card, but you have to wait until after the enemy plays their card. If you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it without any card they play. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. Now it's time to teach you how to stock cards. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and use them all at once. It's called stocking cards. Stocking cards and using them in 3s is much stronger than using cards individually, because the numbers add up and it makes it easier for you to attack. Come on, give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. Remember, you need these 3 cards or it won't work. Okay, so you basically hit L and R at the same time, and you'll stock 3 cards at the same time. Some of your 3 stock cards becomes the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break, and the combo attack deals a lot of damage. Don't hold back, show me what you can do. So you gotta use L and R at the same time to use your stocked cards. Otherwise you won't do anything if you just hit the A button. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully and unleash special abilities called sleights. Sleights come in all varieties, and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once you've collected some more cards and learned a sleight or two. But keep one thing in mind. Every time you use a sleight, you lose the first card you picked for the sleight. You can't reload it. The lost card won't return until the end of the battle. Relying only on sleights will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. So, use it sparingly. Or if you really need to. Think you've got the hang of it, Sora? Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, found this lying around. You take it. Remember what I told you and make good use of it. See ya. Obtained Simba and the Key of Guidance. Aw, I wasted my meeting ground on that, and it won't even let me do anything. Because there's no door left! Dang it. Okay, well I am gonna go back, and hopefully I won't run into any battles. Never mind. Well, one last battle, so you guys can see. It won't take very much longer, so I'm not gonna cut it out. So haha. And I leveled up, so sweet. Aw yeah. Alright. Sleeping Darkness. Now I'm going to boost my card point maximum. Alright, let's go in the door. And this should be the saving point, because I'm at 24 minutes as far as I see. Yeah, 24 minutes. Save complete. And it's so easy to save in this game. All you have to do is, bam, it's done. Like, instantly. Alright, guys. Well, this has been SniperXLoner, and next time we'll be doing more things in Traverse Town! Alright, I'll see you guys then.